One at a
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship, the biggest pool championship in the country of Uganda. And yes, indeed, in terms of local events on the continent of Africa, it is the regional qualifying event of this car competition between Humphrey Nsubuga and Lubulo Simon, the biggest match in the qualifying rounds in the entire country so far. They are racing to 4-1 of them will have to get knocked out of the competition. To commentate on this match, my name is Peter Chobe on behalf of the Pool Association of Uganda. Tag a friend to tell someone to come to the stream and watch this game. Humphrey 0, Computer 0, race to 4. If you're just joining in, we have just witnessed an apple from Lubulo Simon, and in case you are not yet familiar to this event, it is the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship, the biggest pool competition in the country of Uganda. And yes, in my book on the continent of Africa, in terms of all locally organized events, it is a car competition. There are 2 brand new cars to win for 2 of the winners of the tournament. That is one for the men and one for the ladies. It is the National Open Pool Championship of Uganda to determine the winner. This is a very, very, very big match. The last time these 2 players faced off in this competition, it was the last time the tournament was held. And yes, believe you me, it was the semi-finals on that day. Lubulo Simon won in a decider 7-6 to qualify for the final, eventually losing to the winner, Bwanika Mansur. Simon has just started off with a break and finish an apple, and yet in the second frame, Humphrey has broken and potted white. It's not going his way so far. The balls are very, very, very well scattered. The yellows look slightly better position, but the reds are not bad either on a Super League table. Computer looks good enough to go for 2-0. He will start, as in my book, the slight favorite, but it doesn't mean that Humphrey cannot cause harm against him. Whoever is defeated in this match will probably be the biggest casualty or victim of the entire qualifying exercise. The other big victim is Alfred Gomeki, the 2012 champion. In the meantime, the biggest performance from Humphrey in this competition was way back in 2010 when he played in the grand finale and reached all the way to the final. He's the closest player to reach the final, then attempt to win, and very closely. He actually had 2 shots with two balls, an object ball and another black ball. Then in the free shot, he decided first to set the black and then finish off the game by potting his remaining yellow. Then in trying to set the black, he fouled. The ball did not reach the cushion. That's how he missed out on the grand prize in 2010. This is Simon Lubula, the computer, fouling. Lots of pressure, lots of nerves, both amongst the players themselves and the fans. That is very uncharacteristic of the computer. There was no need. There was no reason as to why he could foul, and yet we have seen him fouling. Advantage goes back to Humphrey. The two players are very good friends. They are teammates with Scott Byers Pool Club. They have also been playing together as training partners for a very long time. Humphrey, of course, started out as a senior player, has been playing pool for about the last 18 years at this same level and still counting, while computer for about 12 years or so. Of course, in the recent past, computer is the much more established player with lots of victories. And in my book, Humphrey Nsubuga, nicknamed Master P, is Uganda's best player without a major competition of his own. Just in my words, in my book, the best player without a major competition, having won by himself. Look at the mistake. That is what they call pressure, nerves. It is too tense. Some of the fans can barely see. This area of Ntinda, Chiwatule, Chisasi, neighboring areas, it is the birthplace of both of these players, and they are the best players in the Pole Association of Uganda coming from Ntinda. They are very much supported, loved and appreciated by all the fans in this area, and it was very disappointing to the fans to see that these guys faced off before qualifying. The fans would have fancied that they face off either at the semis or the final when they have qualified, or at the semis whether whoever loses the match has an opportunity to play the losers match and try to qualify. But then sport is sport, the rules are the rules. One of them will have to exit this tournament in the next 20 or so minutes. Those are the rules. Computer 1, Humphrey 0. Thank you guys for watching from wherever you are watching. Admire Muchure say you are lost when you say in Lugugu you are from Zim. For us it's not Lugugu, it is Lugogo. It is the village where the grand finale will be held. The place is called the MTN Arena, also known as Lugogo Indoor Stadium. It is the biggest indoor stadium in the country, hosting most of the international events. The basketball league, the netball league. In the last big event it hosted was the African Netball Championships around 1 year ago. So it hosts most of the big events, and we as Pool Association of Uganda, we are proud to have the opportunity to host our biggest events in that arena. Just be online on the 11th of November when the grand finale will be played. You will see one of the biggest atmospheres of this sport you will ever see anywhere in the world. Yes, when the Uganda National Pool Open Grand Finale is being played, the atmosphere is some of the very, very, very best you will ever see anywhere. Computer leads 1-0. The game is full of nerves and mistakes, belief and disbelief from the players and the fans. Computer looks a little more determined to take the win. It is a very short race and it can go either way. Humphrey, also nicknamed Master P, has not been participating very regularly of late. In fact, if you normally watch pool online, you probably don't even know him, but boy oh boy, he's a very, very experienced player. Normally plays a slow tactical reserve match and he's capable of taking down anyone. Two friends, but right now two big rivals, up to at least the end of this match. One of them will have to exit this competition very, very painfully. And the level of inaccuracy that Computer is displaying is a testimony of the nerves that are existent. He doesn't need to take a lot of risks because Humphrey is one player who depends most of the time on opportunities given out to him by his opponents when they do not play to finish off their frames. Thank you, Isaac Masitonezex, watching from Mozambique. Masolo, thank you for watching. For the people who have been watching pool very recently, the most recent viewers, you will probably be supporting the Computer because he's more active in the sport of late. (1-0) Humphrey about to make it 1-1 simply by a pot of this ball. The black is there for the taking. It seems the fans are supporting him more compared to Computer. The two are the best and the most popular players in Ntinda, Chiwatle and neighboring areas, both born and bred in the area, both well trained in the area, well loved, well supported. But one of them will have to exit this tournament. I do not remember, if I'm not mistaken, it was in 2014. The last year we had the National Open where Humphrey did not make the grand finale, lost out to Deo Olanya in Lira when he went to qualify from Lira for Computer. If I'm not mistaken, ever since he became 18, he has never missed out on the grand finale. If he's defeated in this match, it is the first time he will be missing out in the grand finale ever since he turned 18 about 9 years ago. It is that long. Admire Mucho, you're asking if Caesar and Ibra on this tournament. The format of this tournament is that the top 8 seeds do not have to play the qualifying rounds to make it to the grand finale. Ibra, being seeded 4th, qualified directly to the grand finale. Caesar played his regional qualifiers about 3 or 4 weeks ago and he qualified, in fact, with flying colors. So both of them are already in the grand finale. Wait to watch them on the 11th of November. One Computer on the attack. If he gets into his groove, you will fancy him to make it through because he's that kind of player who, when the confidence is on, he doesn't normally give out the chances like you've seen in the previous frame. If he is defeated by Humphrey, he will really have to think about that frame and slap himself in the chest. He, Lebola Simon, is heading to South Africa around Wednesday, if not Tuesday next week, to participate alongside the rest of Team Uganda and the All Africa Pole Championships and maybe the Howley Cup. Humphrey has not been invited to the Uganda national team ever since 2016, when he was part of the team that won the African Championships on home soil. Computer, Lebola Simon on the attack. By the choice of shot, he definitely wants to put that black ball in the center pocket. Unless the nerves get onto him, he will most likely put it with ease. There he goes and puts. Lebola Simon leads 2-1. Thank you for watching. Spice Tebiansala, Silva Lionel, Matula, Ali Mugerwa. You are caught in the middle, you don't know who to support. Just like most of the fans here, but I can see there are more numbers supporting Humphrey than Computer. Actually, Computer was born in Ntinda Central, around less than a kilometer from here, while Humphrey was born in Chiwatule, very near, the very next village after here, a very walkable distance. All the same, they are very popular, both of the players, especially with the fans. Watching from South Africa, Wyson Mandela, welcome to the stream. Martinet RY, enjoying from South Sudan, welcome to the stream. Okay, Isaac, you say you missed this live? No, you are watching, Isaac, you didn't miss. Silva Lionel Matula from Mozambique. Thank you for watching and welcome to the stream. Computer, Lebola Simon leads Master P Humphrey Soboga 2-1 in the last 16 of the Nile Special National Open Pole Championship. It's a knockout competition that once you lose, you try out next the following year. As Humphrey breaks and puts reds, in fact 2 reds, he'll definitely be trying to go for this game. A little bit of trickery needed. You can see the 3-4 yellow balls which are supposed to be potted at the corner pocket closest to your screen, and yet there are 2 reds in the mix. Some white ball. Good white ball control will be needed if he's to pot all those balls. He goes for the reds. Maybe he'll try to pot the red ball he's looking at in the center pocket, with the white ball opening up another red near the corner pocket. If the shot pulls off, there's no reason why he cannot go for this game. He plays exactly as if he was listening to me, but not as accurately as he hoped he would have, given the position of the white ball in relation to those 2 reds. The way I know him, I think he's going to play a safety shot to prevent his opponent from potting, because the Computer's game, as long as he gets 1 ball to pot here, he will want to go for this game. Very modern player he is. Humphrey is old school. The bank shot is pulled off very accurately. Lovely shooting, Master P. Definitely will have to start with the ball he's looking at, drawing the white ball a little backwards, and most likely to pot the second red ball, maybe in the center pocket according to his body language currently. He will have to play the shot accurately. There is a natural cut on the red ball which gets his white ball backwards. Very good, very good, very good. As you can see, like I said, the fans, I thought initially they will be neutral, barely supporting anyone, but it seems the majority of them are deciding to go with Humphrey, Master P. White ball is intercepted. He will probably have to play the black ball off the cushion. It's what exactly he's doing, and most likely he will pot it as long as the white ball contacts the black. He misses. He finds his ball but does not pot it. At least he avoids to foul. I didn't expect that once he would contact the ball, the black ball, that there was a chance that he would fail to pot. But a frame like this one, you now think that computer can go for it. It is why he is the modern day player. A frame like this one, he cannot have a thought of playing a safety shot. He will simply want to go for it. As simple as that. Thank you, Kejimo Shalok Ekiringa, watching from Qatar. You are asking for a breakdown of what happens at the grand finale. Okay, at the grand finale, we are we shall have 128 men plus 32 ladies playing 2 tournaments in one tournament for the men and one for the ladies. The 128 are the ones who will have sailed through the entire qualification exercise, which started way back in June, if you can remember. I hope you are following now this game. And they will be playing again knockouts up to the final, where the winner will get a brand new car, both a brand new car for the winning man and a brand new car for the winning lady. He will also get cash. There will also be a brand new Super League table for the second place man and woman. For the men at the grand finale, there will be prizes for up to the last 16, while for the ladies, there will be cash prizes up to the last 8. Here at the regional qualifiers, there are cash prizes for the players who qualify in positions number 1 and 2. I thought I have done justice to your question, as computer plays the shots, which gave him the name Computer. The miss by Humphrey maybe is something that he will regret. Computer clears all of his 7 balls, and of course the black with any contact on the cue ball will be sunk in to make it 3-1. And yes, Computer now leads 3-1 for Humphrey to go through. He will have to win 3 games in a row. Any more game won by Computer, Humphrey will be out. It is that simple. Simon to break for the win, for the victory, for qualification to the quarterfinals. No balls potted. He has finally potted 1 red. Only one thing in his mind to go for this game. All balls are evenly spread. I do not see a totally bad ball on the table entirely. Not 1 red, not 1 yellow, which is not potable. All are good balls. For a player like Computer, it will be an unconvincing performance if he does not see off this frame. He closes the table, playing the reds. Serious look on his face. Time to make the kill. Ian Moffat from Mozambique, Maputo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. This is the biggest tournament, not just in Uganda, not just in East Africa, on the entire African continent. There is no competition which has this kind of participation. 8,000 players have been participating. No other competition has the kind of cash prizes. Yes, 2 brand new cars, 2 brand new pool tables, and lots of other cash prizes. No other competition gives all of these prizes to both men and women. And no other competition has such a big national outreach. The entire country of Uganda has been reached in the qualification exercise. It's why I call this the biggest local pool competition on the African continent. Simon Lubola, the computer, wearing white. Humphrey Subuga wearing the black cap, playing on table now. 3-1 down. Going for the yellows. Definitely he has what it takes to see off this frame. Very, very experienced players. Last 18 years been participating in the Uganda Pool League with lots of clubs. As a very young man, starting with Biters, he also played for Radio Simba Pool Club. All of those are defunct clubs. He was once signed by Samana Pool Club, also played for Skin Samana Pool Club, also played for Lumas Pool Club, played with the Rock Catania Pool Club, Hot Pool Club, and now Scrap Buyers Pool Club. While for the computer, he has played with Spice Pool Club, also a team in the locality where this tournament is happening. Played for Rock Catalina Pool Club, played for Icon Pool Club, Mambule Pool Club, Hot Pool Club, where he was teammates with the computer, and now Scrap Buyers Pool Club, where he also is teammates with the Master P. That is Humphrey Subuga, who is on the attack. He has no choice but to go for this match. There is no doubt he has the capacity to finish it off with relative ease. The only issue is whether he can handle the pressure, the nerves of facing computer, who is also having to face the nerves of facing Humphrey at a round like this. The last time the two guys faced off in this very competition in 2018, it was the semi-final of the grand finale itself. Today the qualifying event has pitted them against each other, with one of them having to knock out their friend in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. Maybe less. Watching from Soweto in South Africa, Tumelo Terence Mafagane, thank you for watching. Chims Kapila Chunga. Very good shooting, Master P. His fans applaud that shot. There is no concentration. Nobody is watching the other game on the other table. Everybody is focused on this one as Humphrey pulls one back. Scores are now 3-2. Listen to the noise. The dynamics are pretty clear. Simon needs one and Humphrey needs both of the remaining frames. 2 games to go. Computer needs one of them. Humphrey needs both. Whoever doesn't achieve their goal is eliminated. It is that simple. Humphrey breaks. He has spotted yellows. He will definitely be going for the reds. They look better placed. He will take a lot of his time thinking. In my opinion, the match will be won by whoever is able to control their mind right. This game is more in the mind than in the hands. Plays a shot which creates a very good opening, giving him an opportunity to try and go for this frame. It will not come easy, but it is possible. These are top shooters, ladies and gentlemen. Most probably many of you who normally watch these live games are most likely watching Master P Humphrey Subuga for the first time, but he's one of those very, very, very senior and very respected players in the Ugandan game. When his game is on, he can take anyone down. He likes to play a slow, cautious, reserved game, but he's also good when he tries to attack. Unfortunately for Humphrey, tried to play a bank shot and ended up fouling. It is now Computer with the 2 visits. For the rest of what you can expect, your guess is as good as mine. Computer on the go, on the attack. Ian Moffat from Maputo in Mozambique, welcome to the stream. On the yellows, sinks in. The ball which was looking at maybe the worst of all his yellows. Game is looking tricky, but these, as I've been saying since the start of the frame, are top players. It is a short race. Anything can happen, just anything. Calms himself down to put the all-important shot, getting himself a good white ball for the next shot. Either of these players went into the qualifying session knowing that this could happen at one time. They are the top players in the area. They are loved by the fans, and they knew that it was possible for themselves to meet each other before Computer fails to put. This match, like I've always been saying, is more in the mind than in the hands. That miss by Computer is a very, very important opportunity for Humphrey. He has 4 reds, 2 of them frozen against the cushion, 2 of them in space. He will have to apply all of his experience of 18 years playing pool at the top level in Uganda, especially in the Ugandan Pool League, to try and win this frame, take this match to an equalizer, to a decider, and hopefully knock out the Computer in what will be one of the stories of the National Open Championship qualifying rounds. He gives himself an angle on the cue ball to cut the red, opening up the other red that is packed near the center pocket. It comes almost naturally. I think he will. But like I have always said, this match is in the mind first, not in the hands. Unbelievably, Humphrey misses like Simon has been doing. This time, I doubt that Humphrey will get another turn on the table. As long as Simon is on target, which he probably will, as long as his mind is right. Most important shot for him in the qualifying event, and he sinks in the yellow. You know what is happening next. You definitely know. Simon Lubola knocks out Humphrey Nsubuga, his friend, teammate, long-time friend, also long-time rival in the Nile Special National Open Pool Championship. And for the first time, actually for the second time in the last 12 years, Humphrey misses out of the grand finale. On behalf of the Pool Association of Uganda, my name is Peter Chove. Thank you for watching. We meet in the next match.